Everyone is welcome here. Welcome to the Expo 2023. A really famous event. They are prepared for it really nicely. Look at this. It's absolutely crazy and amazing. It's almost desert and Qatar, Saudi, Jordan, Japan. Hi guys, today we are in one of the most special events in the world. As you can see around us, Qatar has prepared very nicely for this event. Everyone is welcome here. Welcome to the Expo 2023. A really famous event. They are prepared for it really nicely. As you can see, the flags, the grass tunnel. This event is mainly about the horticulture, food, plants, also desertification, which is pretty cool. They have really cool structures here. Inside you can find museums, stalls, everything. It's a horticulture event. The last expo was hosted in Dubai. Dubai's one was also really nice, but this one would be crazier. So, as you can see, guys, the entrance is done really nicely. Everyone is welcome here, any gender, any race. They have all the flags, So, the theming is nice. There was the security area where they check you. It's really safe and secure. So, if you bring anything illegal, it spots it immediately. So that's a pretty good sign that this event is safe and secure. Also, the weather is pretty good today. It's windy. It's a moderate temperature today. So as you can see, you can rent out these scooters. These are really efficient in Qatar. Everyone likes them. These are cheap to rent as well. So it's easy to get around. It's public transport. So guys, we'll head inside. As you can see, the flags here, there are a lot of them, and all of these plants, as you can see, are natural but man-made. So Qatar is planning to make it even more green, a green desert. That's what they call it. A sheikh in Qatar, when he was young, he used to he had a recreational farm where he used to grow plants, trees, and almost extinct agriculture. So this is why it came. As you can see, ticketing, it's free to enter as well, which is pretty nice. It's a really huge area where international people, every type of people come here. They expect 3 million people here. As you can see, it's more than 150 days of enjoyment. It's from October to till March in 2024, which is a lot. You can enjoy for almost you can say 6 months. And for kids, there is a play area. I'm a kid, so I might as well as just go there. So guys, there are also like food stalls. In case if we get hungry, they have lots of delicious food. These plants, bushes, these all lead to the expo. So as you can see, they have the Expo 2023 Doha Qatar. As you can see, there are many types of transportation. I'll tell how big is this, and what is inside of this Expo 2023 in Doha. you will be surprised to see how many places and how many enjoyment areas there are in this. It's informative as well. There is a monopric show in Qatar as well, but we'll be focusing on the expo today. As you can see, you can come any day from October to till March, which is also really efficient, so don't worry about being late. As you can see, guys, this greenery is really beautiful. You can play sports, run around. Also, there are lots of facilities here. So, as you can see, this shows a food. Uh, so there are lots of things in this expo. There are people walking around. The air is fresh as well. So it's a pretty natural place. So guys, we'll move on to the next part, but take a look around before we move on. So guys, this is the live hub part of the Expo 2023 in Qatar. It is the main part of the Expo. It explains about the world's temperature and global warming, about how the glaciers are melting and the forests are decreasing. So this explains lots of facts about rain, trees, forests, deserts and glaciers. It tells that we should not increase fossil fuels to stop glaciers from melting. Day by day temperature rises. So this is a famous part about the expo, and it explains a lot about the world's climate. Also, if you press the red button in the middle of the room, it will tell you an interesting fact as long as you hold the button. So I would suggest you to visit the expo, as it is really interesting and cool. It has a lot of things which are secret, and also when you find them you'll be amazed, especially the life hub. It has AI characteristics and the global warming. Really informative. So guys, look at this. It's absolutely crazy and amazing. Look at this, guy. As you can see, you can take a test here, enter. As you can see, it's so cool. You can take tests here about your knowledge about the environment and saving energy. Absolutely cool. It's absolutely nice, touchscreen, and it's pretty responsive, How can we? Oh, oh, it's so cool. So, guys, there are many more tests here. Wow. No wonder why they made Qatar to host the Expo 2023. It has a pretty cool system. Wow. Oh my. Look at this. Wow. Let's take a look at that screen. Oh my. So guys, this is another part of the life hub. This tells you about your food diet, what should it consist of, how many calories do you eat every day. It tells about animals as well. So this is a pretty designed part. It's really unique. It has these large screens where there are quizzes which are pretty fun. Also, there are many other types of quizzes. It tells you how much do you have to eat to burn these calories, and from where to where do you have to walk. Also, it tells about your diet, how much protein you should eat, how much vegetable, dairy, and other stuff in your diet to eat. So this is also a pretty good part to visit in the Life Hub. It's a must, to go in the Expo 2023 and not visit this. So guys, I'd suggest you to visit this part as well. It's pretty interesting and famous. So guys, this is another part. This is the AI portrait. So this is also much cooler than the other part. This one scans you and your body, and it tells the robot to make you in a very unique painting, like designs of other painters. lot of time to make Qatar into the beautiful country. It's famous now, with lots of technology, facilities here. You find restaurants, washroom, anything. So it's all used to be a restaurant. There, the remake of the Qatari deserts, and also paragraphs here about Qatar West Bay. This is the West Bay, as you can see. West Bay serves as a testament to our rapid person in the global arena. So this is what made Qatar famous. It's the skyline, which is the West Bay. It has a telescope. I never used them in my life. It was a dream of mine to use them. I'll check it out now.
راځي چې وسره
So guys, this is the Japanese pavilion. This tells about, cultural Japanese plants and, agriculture of Japan, and tells, about the traditions. They will also host the Green Expo 2027, which will be in Yokohama, Japan. It's a really famous city in Japan and has many, famous things. These are about plants in the Japanese pavilion. Really interesting. And also there are traditional Japanese mats which you have to take your shoes off before you step on them. And guys, they also tell you about future Japanese projects, about the expo, and what they will do in the future. So this is also really interesting about the Japanese expo pavilion. Really interesting and nice. It's pretty natural.
Qatar, Saudi, Jordan, Japan, and also, there are many other structures here. In the next video, I'll also show you everything. This is very big, so I may have to make a playlist of this. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will promote my channel a lot and make more videos like this. Have a good day and bye.
everything.